All right, today we have another deck that called out to me, and it's the Divine Abundance deck. And I heard this reading is going to be called the Abundance of You. Okay, so yesterday was the Magic of You. Today's the Abundance of You. Let's see what it has to say. I'm going to open the energy. I've already shuffled the cards, gotten 3 cards, shuffled the cards 22 times, cut the deck 3 times, and then got the cards. So pick your deck, pick your card, pick your pile, however you want to say that. And I'm going to open the energy while you do that. Here we go. All right. If you haven't picked your card, deck, pile, group, whatever, already, please pause the video and do so. But we are going to get started now with pile number 1, or group number 1. So the Abundance of You, group number 1. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Wow. Okay, we're just starting with that. Worth. The Abundance of You. You are worthy. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Okay, we're using these cards to see what else they want to say about that. Okay, we have a couple cards that wanted to come out. Yeah, they go this way. The Fool and the 9 of Cups. Okay. They want you to start on a new bit. They want you to wipe the slate clean so that you can be like the fool, the naive, the innocent one, okay? So not naive or foolish in a negative way, in an innocent way, okay? So this is what's wiping the slate clean, this recognition. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. They want you to start from that place now. Okay, embark on a new journey, on a new way of living, on a new path, on a new reality, whatever it is, however you want to call that. But starting from this, ground zero, from that place of innocence, from that place of being fearless, from that place of having that beautiful, innocent naivety that makes you fearless, okay? The 9 of Cups. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. It's fulfillment on the emotional, spiritual level. Sorry, I'm experiencing a bunch of things physically these days with my throat chakra. Okay, so this always looks, in this deck that they chose to use, this looks like a diamond ring to me. Okay, this looks like a ring and the diamond shining brightly. This is the third eye. This is the moon, I see this as the sun, the universe, the moon, the stars. It's all there, right? Shining brightly, but it looks like a ring to me. So this speaks of commitment to me, and this speaks of commitment to yourself, okay? To yourself. Because the 9 of Cups is about coming to a place of fulfillment and completion of one cycle, okay? And understanding the emotions, again, we've talked about that and how they play a part and everything. And then, but choosing joy, okay? The 9 of Cups is a very beautiful card that talks about fulfillment on the emotional, spiritual level. And all you need to do to be that is to choose it, right? To choose joy, to choose love, to know you have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. That will bring you joy, this journey, okay? And it's a commitment to, okay. Based on my conversations this morning, they reminded me, the commitment to forgive yourself, to love yourself, okay? And to enjoy your life and yourself and the life you've created, okay? The card that follows that is the 10 of Cups, which is about enjoying your life and the life you've created, Okay, this is the card that wants to come. Three of Cups, look at that. Yeah, the Three of Cups is all about joy. Joy, love, and abundance, right? It's and coming together with your loved ones and people that love you, friends, family, etc. Having spontaneous meetups with them or celebrations with them. It really celebrates, the Three of Cups celebrates joy and love and life. Okay, a joyful, joyful life. So this is what the abundance of you is. Knowing your worth and being fearless as a result of knowing that you are worthy, okay? And choosing it, committing to yourself, committing to self-forgiveness, self-love, and enjoying yourself, and, you know, having this joyful, joyful life. Okay, this all comes from here. So your abundance, the abundance of you, opens when you recognize that you have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Okay? So this, I said, go back to ground zero. This is what you knew when you chose to come and experience this physical world. Okay? You knew that. Okay? This is like the innocence of a newborn baby starting life. Okay? You, when you were born, you knew this. You knew that you belonged to love, that there was no need for you to improve, that you were love itself. You had that unity consciousness that this card is talking about. Okay, you understood that. You knew it. Okay, so return to this state. They want you to return to this state. The Nine of Cups is the commitment to yourself to experience self-forgiveness, self-love, and self-joy, the joy of the self. So moving out of that unity consciousness into the self-consciousness, which is interesting, self-consciousness. And self-consciousness can create all kinds of anxiety for us in a lot of ways, but it should be creating joy. That's what we came here to do, to experience the joy of the self, okay? We talked about the word forgive, meaning, let go of all anger and resentment toward, but it also, you break the word down, for giving the self, okay? And then this is what you're meant to experience. The unity consciousness and the joy and the celebration of you and of your loved ones and of love itself, seeing it in the external world or in this physical world, okay, and experiencing it in the physical world. That's what you're here to do. And you are worthy, okay? That is your reading, my group number 1. You're divine. The abundance of you is in knowing you're worthy. That's what they want you to know, okay? One more time. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself, okay? They want you to remember that. This is a reminder. All right, we're moving on to group number 2. Look at that outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. So this is the abundance of you, your outrageous openness. Okay? Now, I'm going to use these cards. The Luna Soleil, which I think are my unity cards, unity consciousness cards, in order to get the next message. Okay, 6 of Cups. Look at that. Yeah. 6 of Cups. This is about loving the self. Self-love, self-healing. Okay. Let's see what else. This is about receiving. Being open to receiving. Your outrageous openness, okay? Look at that, the Fool card, which is that innocence, okay? That innocence, that fearlessness. So outrageous openness, being open to receive fearlessly, right? Where this card says that, open me to your will, release me from my attachment, surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive fearlessly. So being open to receive, to self-love, to self-heal, to self-love. It keeps going self-love, fearlessly, okay? And look at the dichotomy, yeah. In all ways, I hear, in all ways. Okay? That's what that represents. It doesn't matter, you know. The polarities don't matter. Okay. Is it one of these cards? These cards that cannot, no, we're going to keep shuffling, and one card is going to come out. Okay. Just like the first two. Okay. Okay. That's a struggle. It's trying to come out. All right. Let's let it come out. Come out with ease. We're open. We're outrageously open to receiving this message. This last card. Let's do it. There we go. And there it is, strength. Look to the stars and find your magic. Look at that. Be open, outrageously open to receive your strength, your magic, the abundance of you. Look at that. It's like crystals, right? It's beautiful. And look, it's that moon again and stars again. But the crystals receiving. So this is all about receiving, clearly, is this card. So your outrageous openness to receive in all ways, okay? And knowing, looking to the stars to find your magic, okay? Knowing you know what's needed. Delight me with your plan. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive. This reminds me of the second group yesterday, where it was allow chance to play its role in the creation of your life. So, yeah. Open, outrageous openness to self-love, fearlessness, and the strength to receive whatever the stars want to give you, to receive your magic, your abundance, okay? Your love, your vibration, your expression of you. That's the abundance of you. Okay, we're going to go to the next one now. Pile number 3, group number 3. What is the abundance of you? Your divine abundance. Okay. Look at that. Divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. Okay, you need to watch the first two. This is a progression. Hopefully the first two keep going and watch this, and I'm going to put it in the description that it's a progression, okay? I'm going to put them up here so that you can see. The first group was worth. The second group was outrageous openness. And you're the third group, divine abundance. So the first message was, you have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. This one was, dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. And now your message, you were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. You are your divine abundance. You are it. You're it. Okay, now we're going to shuffle these cards and get 3 cards to elaborate. It's amazing how these cards come out. It fits so well together. All right. Oh, the first one is the Hanged Man. So, yes, this is a change in perception. And the change is learn to be abundance, not chase it. That's what they're asking you to do. That's how they want you to change your perception there. 9 of Cups. This was with the first one. It was the second card for the first one. This is committing to yourself because of this ring I see here. Although it is, the sun and the moon and the stars and the universe and third eye being open and shining brightly, you shining. But it's also, I see a ring, which tells me this is a commitment to yourself, to self-love, to self-forgiveness, to to enjoying yourself, to enjoying life, to experiencing fulfillment of the emotional, spiritual being, okay? So be the abundance, okay? This looks like a diamond ring, so that signifies abundance too. Be the abundance, not chase it, okay? You are the abundance. You are love itself, right? Okay, I can't wait to see what this third card is. This final card, they don't want to leave to chance. Interesting. Okay. They want me to cut the cards. All of them up until now have popped out, but this one is cutting it. They didn't want to leave it to chance. The Chariot. This talks about, taking charge of your life. This talks about being in charge of it, creating consciously. Okay, so there's the role of chance is important, right? Outrageously open. Surprise me and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed. I am open to receive. That's super important. We talked about that in yesterday's The Magic of You reading as well, how, let chance play its role in your creation of your life. But you also, chance has its role, but self-determination has its role as well, okay? And conscious creation has its role as well. So learning to be abundance, not chase it, okay? So yeah, okay. So when you do this, okay, yeah, this is coming together for manifestation. So we think that when we see this card, we think, okay, we're taking the reins of our lives and we're consciously creating. So we are going to, say, I want abundance, I want joy, I want love, I want whatever it is or whatever. But what they're trying to switch us to, instead of saying, I want this, because that is chasing it, or I manifest this because that's chasing it, or even I choose this because that's chasing it. Say, I am this. I am this. So I am joy, love, and abundance. Joy, abundance, and love. However you want to say it. I am this. Okay? You are love itself. Okay? Learn to be abundance, not chase it. Okay? Be open, outrageously open. Because when you are abundance, when you are love, when you are joy, right? You open yourself to this, to be surprised and delighted, because you know that the universe and yourself know what's needed, and you're open to receive it. That's how you open, you're receiving. So look at this too. Worth. You've been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. This is the perception they want you to change to, to shift to. Learn to be abundance. You are love. Love is abundance. Okay? So outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will, release me from my attachments, surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed and I am open to receive. And the 9 of Cups is all about receiving that, right? Look at that. Okay? And then you were born to align with love's will. That's the choice that you make here, aligning with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. That's what this card is talking about here. Okay. That's the be, do, have. So we have it backwards a lot of times. We think it's have, do, be. We think we need to have the abundance to do something in order to be something. But if you be the abundance, and then you'll do the abundance, and then you'll have the abundance, right? Be, do, have. Wow. This is the abundance of you. You are love. Okay? You are open to receiving. And you are abundance. That's your reading. You guys go have a beautiful day.